This is shutting it down. I know you're saying, don't do it, Liz. Not the Delina. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and on this channel, I love to talk about all things beauty, especially fragrances. Whether you guys are watching me for the very first time or you are returning, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate you. And listen, if you are not subscribed to the channel, you love the content and you love the vibe, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving this video a huge thumbs up, and sharing the content. I truly do appreciate it. You know, I watch a lot of fragrance videos here on YouTube, and when it comes to rose fragrances, I always hear the same thing. It's not your grandmother's rose. You don't want to smell like a grandma. All of those grandma types of things. Let me tell you a secret. If you like any of the rose fragrances I'm going to mention in this video, you smell like a grandma. Oh. Let's get into the rose fragrances. Now, if you are new to the channel, you may not know this about me, but I am a grandmother, and I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just keeps going. I have a lot of grandchildren, and I love every last one of them. And these are the rose fragrances that I love to wear for this summertime. And this first rose fragrance, you guys, was just released this year, sold out immediately. I got mine on the second go round. This is Fetish La Rose from Louis Vuitton, the weapon, as I like to call it, this bottle right here. This is a fragrance that is not giving vintage rose vibes. It has this dark rose and this black cherry, and there's ginger in here. It's fresh, it's seductive, it's powdery. This is definitely given sexy date night. This is the woman that's on a mission. She's not trying to be loud, but she's trying to seduce. She's trying to draw you in. And I love that about this fragrance. It is a very stunning rose fragrance. And I want to tell you, this grandma wears this fragrance, and this grandma, she smells good. I let one of my friends wear this fragrance, and she texted me and she said, Liz, I have got to get this fragrance. It is so good. It really is. And I think from a fragcom perspective, maybe a lot of people didn't give it enough of a chance, because I don't know if they were expecting something mind-blowing. To me, this is subtly mind-blowing. If you really give it a chance and wear it on your skin, you get to appreciate the beauty of it. I absolutely love it. This is not my first bottle. If you're wondering why don't you have a big dent, I had a different bottle that had more of a dent in it, but it stopped spraying. So I had to take it back to Nordstrom's, and they gave me another one. So this is the second time I've had this fragrance, which still has it's a little dent forming. This is beautiful. This is Fetish La Rose from Louis Vuitton. I tried to make it sound fancy when I said Vuitton. I don't know if it did. Oh, I cracked myself up. Next fragrance, more on the affordable side. Noble Blush from Lattafa. This is a fragrance that has been making its way around fragcom, and everybody loves it. It has rose milk. There's an almondy vibe in here. It's powdery. It's creamy. This is a kind of a tart fragrance. This is really beautiful. And I will say, this is probably the closest of grandma vibes out of all of these fragrances, because to me, it's warm, it's inviting, it's soft. When I think of my grandchildren coming to me and giving me a big hug, or if I give them a big hug, that's kind of what this fragrance reminds me of. Just a big, warm hug. It's comforting, it's cozy, it's a really pretty soft fragrance, and I love that. But it doesn't give that old vintage vibe, and it's affordable. Out of all the fragrances, this is probably one of the most affordable. This is Noble Blush from Lattafa. This next one is an honorable mention, but I had to mention it because a lot of us still have this fragrance. Balenciaga's Florabotanica. What a stunner of a fragrance. Oh, it is so fresh. It's green, beautiful, feminine. This is feminine rose vibe. Oh my gosh, it has carnation, mint, cannabis, it has rose. I don't know why I can't think of all the notes, but it's such a beautiful fragrance. If I ever see it on sale somewhere, I am going to snatch this up really quickly. But this is another one, just a beautiful fragrance that's not given that traditional vintage rose vibe, and I really, really love it. This is just one of those fragrances that you can wear to brunch, lunch. This fragrance will really serve the purpose. This is Balenciaga's Florabotanica. Love this bottle too. This next one is one that went viral, you guys. Y'all here making these grandma fragrances going viral, and it was sold out forever. Thank goodness they brought it back. This is Narciso Rodriguez Musc Nior Rose for her. This, I apologize to her publicly because I underestimated the power of this boozy rose fragrance. Boozy, sexy, white floral rose fragrance with that signature Narciso Rodriguez musk. This is shutting it down. This is sexy rose fragrance. This is breaking all of those old stereotypes of grandma cooking, baking cookies in the kitchen with her robe on. Grandmas today, you guys, we are sophisticated. We are classy. We are elegant. We love to have fun. And we love to smell good, you guys. And this is a perfect example of smashing all of those stereotypes of what a grandmother looks and smells like. Oh, I love the plum. I know there's no booze in here, but let me just circle back because I said this is boozy. To me, the plum in here makes it smell boozy. And I've had this fragrance for a long time. So it has had a chance to really mature. And I forgot to mention one of the most important notes is the vanilla and the dry down. This is so sexy. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I love this. This is, to me, the rose is here, but it's not the star of the show. You smell it, but you also smell the other notes. There's tuberose, like I said, there's plum, there's vanilla, there's pink pepper. I don't get pink pepper, but it's very hard for my nose to pick up spice. So I just want to put that out there. This is just one for the record books. So listen, you're smelling like a grandma if you're wearing this beautiful fragrance right here, Narciso Rodriguez Musc Nior Rose for her. Now we cannot do a rose fragrance. I know you're saying don't do it, Liz. Not the Delina. Yes, the Delina. Grandmas are out here wearing Delina too, and we are smelling good, fresh, ozonic with that Delina Rose vibe, musky fragrance. Oh, the La Rose. I had to do it. I know you want to keep the Delina sisters out of the grandma box. I know you want to do it. You do. But I have to tell you, I'm looking for a Tessa strip. Here it is. This grandma, she wears Delina La Rose, and as you can see, she wears it well. She wears it well. There's something about this fragrance that is so mouth-watering to me. Every time I smell it, it makes me thirsty. And I want to spray a little bit. That was more than a little bit. Oh, that pear, lychee. It's very fresh. There's obviously rose in here. There's a beautiful musky dry down. I mean, come on. Your grandmother may not have smelled like this, but the grandmas of today, we're smelling like this. And we're smelling so good. Oh, I actually smell a little spice in here, which I never do on my skin, but oh man, is this so pretty. This is pretty. So Yes, the Delina sisters, let me turn the bottle around. They made the grandma video because I do wear this fragrance. And listen, don't feel bad if you smell like a grandma. Don't feel bad about that. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Let's get to the next fragrance. Fun fact, you guys, while I'm trying to pick up this next fragrance. When I first started my channel, if you're a new subscriber, it used to be called Beauty with Bella because my grandchildren, they do not call me grandma, grandmother. They call me Bella. And for the longest time, I think my grandson thought I was just a nice lady named Bella. He came to me one day while I picked him up for church, and he said, "Bella, I didn't know you was my mom's mom." I said, "I am. Yes, your mommy is my daughter." He was so shocked. He was about 6 years old. But anyway, next fragrance. AI the Greats. Girl, you're in this video. You are. Don't feel offended because grandmas are out here smelling good wearing Amore Infinites from Navitus Perfumes in collaboration with AI the Great. And I must say that my husband loves this fragrance when I wear it. Men love this fragrance in general. And one of the things I really love about this, oh my gosh, is the white chocolate. It has white chocolate, it has strawberry, it has rose. My favorite thing about this is the white chocolate strawberry. It smells gourmand, but it smells like perfume. And I really love that about this. This smells good and it is long lasting. It lingers in the air. And did I say it lasts a long time? It did. I did. It does. Man, this is really good, you guys. So good. And grandmas are out here wearing Amore Infinites from Navitus Perfumes. The way the bottle looks to me is the way the juice smells. I think there's other red fruits in here besides strawberry now that I think about it. That white chocolate though, that's what really, to me, that's what really makes this fragrance just, it sets it apart from being just another rose fragrance. So if you haven't tried it, you really need to get your nose on it. It smells really, really divine. Okay, Kayali, come to the floor. Come to the floor, Kayali. You know, as many Kayali fragrances as I have, she was going to make the cut. Mona has us grandmothers smelling fantabulous. This is Fleur Majesty from Kayali. I didn't do the whole name. You guys know. Come on now. Also just released in 2025. There's something in the opening of this fragrance. I cannot read with these contacts on. That smells green to me. So the notes in here are juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, purple musk. Something in here smells kind of green to me, but I like that about the fragrance. It's fruity, has a juicy pear, rose, powdery. Man, the musky dry down, top tier. It really, really captured my fragrance soul. When I first wore it, I was really taken aback at how beautiful the musk is in the dry down. And this is one of those fragrances that I feel you can wear anytime, any place. Not maybe necessarily for a sexy date night, but I mean, it depends on what kind of date you're trying to do. Men are not going to say, oh, you're wearing Fleur Majesty on a date? Who are you trying to seduce? They're not going to say that. If they like how you smell, then they like how you smell. And I think a man will love this. This is very, very feminine, elegant, kind of classy. I think so, at least. You know, I haven't spent time in high society, but I think this is giving feminine energy, and I should have put it in my soft life feminine energy video. This is very beautiful. This is Kayali, Fleur Majesty. What's your name? Let's do the full name. Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. This next rose fragrance it doesn't get enough love here in Fragcom, in my opinion, especially at this time of the year. This is Idole Aura from Lancôme. This is a salty rose fragrance that kind of has that beachy marine vibe, not suntan beachy, but just this marine quality, very fresh, salty rose fragrance with that signature Idole vibe. There's vanilla in here, it's musky. This is really simply beautiful for this time of year. So maybe if you're having brunch or lunch, beachside, seaside with some friends, and you have on a pretty linen dress or a flowy maxi dress, and you just wanted to smell feminine and well put together, but you also wanted to give that kind of beachy vibe, I think that Idole Aura is a really good choice for that type of situation. Very pretty rose fragrance that doesn't smell like your traditional rose grandma vibe. Now, do not, I repeat, do not clutch your fragrance pearls or let this deter you from buying this fragrance. Don't do that. I know you guys want to keep something for yourself. I know you don't want me to have this fragrance on the list, but I have to let you know that the grandmas are out in these streets smelling like BDK's Impadia. Let me turn it around so you can see the BDK. And we are shutting it down. We are smelling good. Just spoiler alert. Most complimented fragrance this year. No need for me to make it up. I've told you guys stories, and there are more. But Impadia never fails when it comes to compliments. Never, ever, ever. It's a citrusy rose fragrance with akigala wood and vanilla. And yes, it does remind me of Guidance from Amore. And it does remind me of Delina. I didn't think that at first, but I had the opportunity to smell this on one of my friends. I gave her a small decant, and when she walked in the house, I knew right away she had on Impadia, but immediately I also smelled a Delina vibe from her. So I get the Delina comparison. I get the Guidance comparison, but this is its own fragrance. And a little bit of this goes a long way. This to me is the shutdown statement, the mic drop. You walk in the room, you don't need anybody to tell you you smell good. They don't have to. They're thinking it. They're not telling you, but they're thinking it. Maybe they're a fragrance hater. Maybe they're afraid to tell you. Oh, the akigala wood in here. It's like I smell it through the atomizer. Oh, jeez. Smells so good. Whatever the case may be, why someone is not complimenting you when you wear this fragrance, maybe they don't like it. Not everything, body is for everything. The fragrance still smells good. Point blank, period. Beautiful fragrance, hands down. Love this. I could talk about this for hours, but I'm not going to. This is a very beautiful fragrance. This is BDK's Impadia. Okay, guys, those are the fragrances I have in my collection that I wear as a grandma. They're giving this is the new grandma right here. This is what we're looking like. Let me know down in the comments, what fragrances do you have, rose fragrances that you have that you think would go into this category? Cold weather fragrance coming in the near future. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video, you guys. Remember how blessed and highly favored you are. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.